Hey Taurus, thank you so much for joining me over here at Energy to Elevate, where the mission of my channel and the intention of this reading is to utilize my spiritual gifts to increase and elevate you and yours. I want to say a quick hey to my subscribers. Welcome back, you guys. I love you as always. You know I missed you. If you aren't a subscriber right now, would be a really great time to go ahead and subscribe. This is going to be a collective energy reading for the week starting May 17th. We're going to do a 5-card spread. We're going to see the current energy surrounding you, what's supporting you at this time, actions that you need to take. We'll also look at what you will gain if you take the actions, and then we'll pull a final card for the energy to elevate and advice from your higher self. So, Taurus, let's get into it. Please remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are interested in a personal reading, please check the description box below. I am offering a special for this week only, which is $20, 20-minute, one-question reading. So if you're interested in that, please check the description box for booking. So, Taurus, let's see what is going on. That was quick. This week, Taurus, we have the Ten of Wands as your primary energy. What's supporting Taurus this week as they seek to elevate from this Ten of Wands energy? What's supporting Taurus this week? We have the Seven of Swords and the Judgment card. What does Taurus need to let go of? What are the actions that they need to take this week? Actions from a... Oh, that blue, Taurus. Energy is strong. We have Nine of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles wanted to come out with it, so we'll take it. What will Taurus gain if they take action this week? What will they... Nine of Coins. Beautiful. And finally, what is their energy to elevate? What is their higher self most want them to know or do at this time? Seven of Wands and the Justice card. Okay, Taurus, so this week with the Ten of Wands here being your central energy, I feel as though there is essentially a heavy burden. There's something that is really nearing its ending here. This could be a situation that you've outgrown, a relationship that you've outgrown, even an environment that you've outgrown. Something it feels as though this has been progressive over some period of time. Something has started to erode, decay. It's starting to die. It's no longer beneficial to you. It's no longer fruitful, but it definitely feels as though you've outgrown this. I'm going to pull one card to clarify this Ten of Wands just to see what area of your life this must be most prevalent in. Three of Coins. A lot of you guys, this is related to work, a work environment. Others of you, this is a partnership. It could be a friendship. It could be a love interest. Someone who you were working with, collaborating with. I feel as though at one point in time you were really happy, really excited about this. But again, just over time, it feels as though it's become hard. It's become heavy. It's become burdensome. And it looks as though the end is near for this, or you're wanting the end to be near so that way you can be free to move on and work on something else, build something else, something that is going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of contentment. It feels as though you want to be free from something that's been weighing you down. Again, it could be any area of your life, career, love, take it how it resonates. Please let me know in the description box, though, the comments below. Let me know if this is showing up for you guys this week, where there's something where you know it's time to end it. It's time to walk away. It's heavy, right? It's become a burden. It's weighing on your energy. It could be keeping you from moving forward and doing something that you actually love. What is actually supporting you this week with the Seven of Swords and the Judgment card here? I'll show you guys again. It's actually the fact that you have an opportunity to choose, right? You can decide whether you want to stay and make this work, or you want to go and move on to something else. You can free yourself from this. With the Seven of Swords card, I also feel as though there's some information here. There's something that you know here. Someone could have tried to be sneaky, deceive you in some way, but I feel as though you have the truth. You're holding on to the truth in this situation. And because you have the truth, because you have some knowledge, because you see this, right? You can see how somebody's been moving. You could, I feel as though you've been alerted to this. It's like there's something that's come in to alert you to something that has been trying to like hurt you on the low, someone who's been trying to betray you or backstab you. Um, I feel as though someone was being sneaky and you found out about it. Someone could have been trying to hurt you and like like backhanded with. It's something like that. But with the judgment card here, it's like you see it, right? I see you. I see how you moving. I see this for exactly what it is. And because you have that knowledge, you have the ability to make a choice. You have the ability to make a move, right? To move in a different direction, to move away from this, to move away from this energy and on to something better, which you might need to let go of in order to move forward from this with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. One, I feel as though you need to stop overthinking. You need to stop fearing the worst, right? Fearing that you won't recover from this, fearing that you won't be able to move on from this. Also feeling obligated, right? Feeling obligated that you have to put in the work for this, like you have to continue to invest in this, right? You have to keep going back to this job. Again, take it how it resonates. You have the ability to free yourself, to go forward, to also be the bigger person. For some of you guys, you have the opportunity to take the high road, to not resort to being low vibing with whatever this energy, this Seven of Swords energy. I feel as though someone wants you down on their level. They could be trying to cut you down. Again, they could be spreading gossip, spreading lies. I feel as though someone is envious of you. For some of you guys, there's definitely some type of envious energy around you, but you have the opportunity to, again, be the bigger person, to do the right thing, right? You don't want to do anything that's going to kind of be low vibing and also affect your karma, right? So you have the opportunity to stand in your power, stand in your integrity, to do what's right, to make a right decision for you. Some of you also need to, again, stop overthinking it and just make a move. This could be a decision that you've been sitting on for a while, really contemplating, not wanting to make the wrong move, not wanting to make a bad choice. You could have been trying to get advice from other people, but it's like you also need to trust your inner guidance. You need to trust your inner wisdom, right? Trust that going within and really getting in tune with yourself and in tune with your intuition, that you'll be able to do what's right for you. So yeah, don't feel obligated to make this work, right? You don't have to continue to put in the work and put in the effort in something where it's just causing you pain, it's causing you hurt. A lot of Tauruses I feel here have cried a lot of tears, right? There's been a lot of pain associated with this thing that is really needing to be dropped, right? It's like free yourself. You have the ability to free yourself. So let go of this idea that the worst is going to happen, that you're obligated to be here, that you won't have freedom and you won't get what you desire. Because what you will gain if you move forward from this burden, stop overthinking and free yourself from this, is you have the Nine of Pentacles. So for a lot of you guys, this is related to a work situation. It could definitely be a relationship, but I'm feeling work environment really heavy. Nine of Coins here. What you seek to gain is financial independence, happiness, contentment when it comes to your finances. Some of you guys could be working in an environment where it's just a struggle, right? Like the everyday struggle. And you might feel obligated to do this because there's some security attached to this. There's some comfort, even though it's uncomfortable emotionally, it could be comfortable financially. But it's like if you free yourself from this, the Nine of Pentacles is here for you, right? There is an opportunity for you to create and move on to an environment, a job, a position, a relationship that you truly love, where you can truly be abundant, where you're going to be fruitful, where you'll be in an environment that is healthier for you, that allows you to be happy, that allows you to be yourself, that allows you to really grow, that allows you to create things that you love, create things that you're proud of, right? Some of you where this is really affecting your peace, if you move on from this, let this go, drop this burden, you will have peace, right? Your next opportunity, your next season will bring you a lot of peace, a lot of financial security. You'll be able to stand on your own 2 feet. So if you're worried about finances and making ends meet, I feel so you'll have more than enough. The advice for your higher self, from your higher self this week, your energy to elevate, essentially with the Seven of Wands Justice card, do what's right for you. With the Justice card and the Seven of Wands, I feel as though what I was getting a little bit over here, it's this energy of, one, you have the upper hand. No matter how much you feel is against you, how many people you feel against you, you might not be feeling supported. It's like you have what it takes within you to overcome this, right? You're stronger than you think, you're stronger than you feel. You just have to exert your effort in the right ways, in the right directions. Start working on what it is that you truly want. Put effort into what it is that you truly want. If you have a lot of people like coming for you, gunning for your head, coming for your position, wanting what you have, envying what you have in some way, shape, or form, you don't have to kind of like fight fire with the Justice card here. It's like, do what's morally right. Again, take the high road, stand in your integrity. Don't let anybody make you act out of your character. Don't allow a situation to have you acting out of your character. This is like, be you, stand on what you believe in, stand up for what you believe is right. And also know that you have the upper hand. Your Spirit wants you to know that you have the upper hand, that you have what it takes within you to overcome this, to beat this, to combat this, to stand up for what it is that you desire, what it is that you believe in. I want to get one more card here. Advice from Taurus's higher self when it comes to the situation. Death card. It is time to end and allow transformation into whatever is not working, whatever is going on in your life, and you feel as though no matter what you do to make it work out, no matter what you do to make it right, no matter what you do to bring peace into the situation, if there's no peace and it's not working, it's time to let it go. Your higher self also wants you to know that there's no need to fear. You could be making things out to be bigger than what they are, kind of catastrophizing, expecting the worst, right? I feel as though there's some fear around not knowing what's around the corner, but it's like you never know what's next until you actually take a risk, right? Step out on faith. Don't be afraid to do this. Also, don't be afraid to do something in a non-traditional way here with the Hierophant at the bottom. There's definitely change and transformation that wants to happen in this situation. But it's like you need to shed some light on it, right? You need to, let's see what came out. Two of Wands, you need to make a decision. You need to decide on which way you want to go. Some of you guys have been lukewarm, and you're really being required to choose, right? You really need to choose whether you're going to go or whether you're going to stay and put in effort towards that. For most of you, I feel as though the advice here is to walk away, to move on. Don't just look at what could be. Don't just sit in this contemplating energy, but actually go towards what could be. Because again, remember, what's waiting for you on the other side of this, Taurus, is the Nine of Coins. Stability, success, freedom, happiness, peace. You have what it takes within you to create this. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you guys. If this has been encouraging, supportive, enlightening in any way, definitely show me some support by liking the video, commenting, subscribing to my channel. So let's get one oracle card for advice for Taurus regarding the situation this week. What is the advice for my beautiful Tauruses this week? What does Taurus most need to know at this time? 17 cards fell out. We're not doing all of that, Taurus. All right. For one card, what does Taurus most need to know at this time regarding the situation and this energy for this week? What does Taurus most need to know? We have love. Divine source is the idea that no person, place, or thing is your salvation, only love instead. And we also have receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. So, Taurus, remember when I was talking about trusting your intuition, trusting your inner guidance, right? Spending the time going within so you can get certain about what you need to do. Spirit is definitely encouraging to do that, right? They want you to follow your intuition, to make room, to release anything that's no longer of service to you, so that way you can receive what it is and you can walk further and further in alignment with spirit towards what it is that you're truly supposed to be doing. A lot of you guys are walking away from something to walk deeper into your purpose, into a more meaningful position, into entrepreneurship, into long-term soulmate twin flame relationship. Again, take it how it resonates. With love here, we there's something here about looking towards this person or looking towards this job as being the end all be all. Like, I'll never get a better job than this, I'll never have a better relationship than this. And spirit is really saying, actually, I have much better for you, but you need to release this so that way you can receive something better. So I feel as though show up for yourself this week by making a loving choice to surrender. Surrendering okay, right? Surrendering mediocre, surrendering not for you so you can receive the best, the greatest abundance, right? Divine abundance is at the bottom of the deck for you guys. So I feel as though as soon as you release this situation, as soon as you walk away from this, you're going to be receiving something much more abundant, something that's going to make you happy, or something that is in alignment with your assignment, Taurus. So it says, learn to be abundance, not chase it. Okay, my loves. So, love. Make a loving decision this week. Clear out some things. Walk away from these burdens so that way you can receive divine abundance. I love you so much, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching my video. I pray this was helpful for y'all. I will see you next week. Actually, no, my fault, Taurus. I will see you later this week with your love check ins. I love you guys so much. Mwah.